Hello, this is Aung Khant Zin. I would like to do a brief presentation about my statistics assignment. So to test the hypothesis, we need to find a claim. The claim says that every lab cost in Singapore, including full-centric cases, is 0.01. So we got the null hypothesis for the population. X0 is mu is equal to 6.01. So for my alternative hypothesis, I assume that mu is not equal to 6.01. So my alternative hypothesis H1 is mu is not equal to 6.01. To support my alternative hypothesis, I collected data using Google Form, which I put here A4 to A36, and my sample size is 33. So here I collected 33 data to make sure that my sample size and my data is distributed normally or approximately normally distributed. So to find the sample mean, I use Excel formula average, and I put the column number of A4 to A36, and it gives me the value. And it is so I did the same for sample standard deviation. I used the formula SGDV.S, and it gave me the value of 1.443. So after that, the population mean is 6.01, and population standard deviation, we do not know that. And we are testing the hypothesis at 5% significance level, so the alpha value is 0.05. So to test the hypothesis, we need to know that we are using t or z-test. In my scenario, we do not know the value of standard deviation, so we are using t-test. So for t-test, we need to know the t0 value. So here the formula of t0 value is h bar negative mu divided by s divided by and the square root of the sample size n. So here I use the formula by putting the box number, and it gives me the value of 2.8119. And then for the p-value, we are using a two-tailed t-statistic, as here I assume that mu is not equal to 6.01, so it is two-tailed t-statistic, and the formula is 2 multiplied by t dot distribution dot right absolute c16. 16 is the t-statistic value, t0, and c8 minus 1, which is sample size negative 1, and it means the c8 negative 1 is equal to the degree of freedom. So it gave me the value of 0.00819. After that, we can also use alternative formula to find the p-value, which is t dot distribution dot 2t. And then after getting the p-value, we need to compare the value with significant level alpha. Since our p-value is less than the significant level, we have enough evidence that we can reject the null hypothesis. So the value mu is not likely not equal to 6.01. So after that, we need to find the 95% confidence interval for the population. So to find the 95% confidence interval for the population mean, we need to know the margin of error. So to find the margin of error, I use the formula confidence.t, and which is C21, which is the value of alpha, C10, which is the value of S, which is the population standard deviation, and the sample size. So I got the value for E. So now we can find the upper bound and lower bound. For upper bound, we add up the margin of error and our sample mean. And for the lower bound, we negative the margin of error from our sample mean. So our 95% confidence interval for population mean lies between the 6.206 and 7.229. So that's the end of my presentation. Thank you.